Hello, you guys. My name is Nubian Plutonian. You guys can call me Nubee for short. Welcome. This is going to be my very first general read for the collective. So I'm really excited. Today is actually the anniversary of my grandfather's death. May he rest in glorious peace. And because of that, I've really just been feeling like, sheesh, I owe it to him and those that came before me to be my authentic self, and I haven't been doing that. I've been neglecting the call. I've just been not receiving the messages. Well, I've been receiving them, I just haven't been doing anything with it. And you know what? Karma, left and right. I just been realizing how holding myself back is not doing me no favors. So I'm out here in somebody's random ass parking lot doing a spread for y'all because my ancestors told me to. That's really all it is. If it was up to me, trust me, y'all would not see me. Y'all would not see me. I'm such a homebody. I'm such a person who does not like the spotlight. But I've really been feeling like, I don't know, I just really been feeling like the tables are turning, the wheel is flipping. Whatever bad luck and misfortunes I went through before is over and done now. And because of that, I have now the space to do the work and get it done. And I know my spirit guides and my ancestors, if I do not do the work, I will regret it. So, before I came on here, just some general channelings. I really been feeling like, all right, it's a new age. Of course, we're in the new age of Aquarius. I just feel like whatever used to work is no longer going to work. Whoever was up, I'm not going to say they're going to be down, but what I should say is whoever is down, it will also, it's going to flip. It's going to flip. It's going to change. It's going to turn. If you were somebody who was up, I'm not saying that things are going to go down for you, but how you got up probably will change for you. It's just big, massive shifts happening at this moment. Currently, I'm recording this video on May 25th, 2021, but all the messages I'm going to be receiving, they're timeless. So whenever this video finds you, that's when it's going to be for you. If it does resonate, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what part hit you. If you learned something new, even if it's not for you and you just like my vibe and you think I'm entertaining, show me some love. Show me some love, all right? I say he and she. I say like man, female, a man, woman, you know, all that stuff, but we all know that energy is fluid. So don't get caught up in that too much. Flip it and reverse it as often as you need to for it to make sense. Don't force it though. It's not for you. It's not for you. Okay? So with that being said, let's get right in. This is just general read for the collective. Ancestors, spirit guides, let what I say be true. Let what I see be true, and let it all be aligned with your divine, grandly orchestrated plan. All right, so let's just see what comes up. A few things. So first card is Saturn return. Oh, we got a few. Pisces, I believe. Mars, which is force, the one that's picking up. They better not take my cards like last time. And the first house, the body. I'm gonna get one more card for the overall energy of the spread, and then I'll get into breaking this thing down for y'all. With Saturn return, y'all know Saturn is the daddy of the zodiac. Anything goes for the overall energy. The card I pulled was void, of course, moon missing. So that information we're just not gonna be getting. Anything goes is what you make it. That's what I'm getting out of that. But yeah, as I was saying, with the Saturn card coming out, Saturn is the daddy of the zodiac. I just feel like hard lessons are going to be learned. It's either you're going to be favorably rewarded for the work that you have done, or, you know, I don't gotta say more than that. With the Pisces energy, I just feel like whatever has been hidden to you is going to be revealed, it's going to be shown. If you let it though. If you let it. Once again, with the overall energy being the void course of the moon, is whatever you make it. If you want it, you can have it. But if you don't work for it, it's not going to be yours. Just this card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the work that needs to be done, it's reinforced with this Mars card right here. We already know Mars is about that action. And Mars is strategic in its best self. It's not impulsive. So you may be taking the time to plan out how you're going to move forward in the decisions that, you know, are facing you at this moment in time. Whatever challenges, you're thinking about how to move towards it. But do not stay stuck up in your head in this Pisces energy, because action is being required. The last card that came out was the first house, which is the body. And we have that right here. And this is giving me, the number 25 is on it. It's the number 7. 7, we all know, is a spiritual number. So this definitely has to do with your soul's path. When it says the body, I really think that it's deeper than, it's more so the remembrance that your spirit is just inhabiting the body. So the things that you do to your body, make sure things that are also good for your spirit, you know what I mean? So maybe you're evaluating how your day-to-day, how you go about your day-to-day, and finding more ways to incorporate things that aid your development when it comes to getting closer to your highest functioning self. All right. So yeah, what we're going to be doing at this moment in time is put some tarot on this and see if we can get some clarification, get some more insight for you guys. Can you clarify Saturn return for me? Saturn return is also the number 50. Yeah, buddy. All right, so the 10 of Cups came out, the Magician in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting is, someone is juggling their happiness and someone's juggling their happiness. Like, they have, the fact that this Magician came in reverse, like, they are the magician. They're just not, I don't know, they're not in a manifesting mood. They don't feel like they have the capability to achieve the 10 of Cups. Once again, going back to look, it's whatever you make it. It's whatever you make it. Staying in that energy is not going to help you. And I don't think it's going to last. If anything, you may be coming out of this energy because the 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's coming out of this juggling phase. You know what I mean? It's coming out of that wishy-washy. Do I go left? Do I go right? It's coming out of that. So I definitely feel an awakening. Maybe you've been getting hard karma that's just slapping you in the face and making you face the things that you don't want to see, to make you step into your magician energy to get that 10 of Cups. Can you clarify Pisces for me? Okay. All right. First card to jump out was the Knight of Wands. Then we have the 9 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. And right behind it came the Temperance card. All right. Hangman in reverse, whatever. Same thing with that Pisces energy, but it's in reverse. It's coming out of that, which is good. So once again, I'm actually gonna pull that out. Strength card right behind that. Just give me a moment. Let me fix this up for y'all. Make this make sense. Yeah, someone has, There's two ways you can go about this. I don't know if it's a love situation, I don't know if it's a job, I don't know if it's a familial thing, but there is a truth, a passion, a love, a flame, something that you have felt that you could not obtain. Like, you felt trapped by it, or maybe there is a work or a passion that you no longer have a love for because you feel like it's stagnant, it's keeping you trapped, right? The advice that I'm getting when it comes to that is get back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. This is the best time. Once again, Mercury is in retrograde, and I know a lot of people fear that, but I just feel like when Mercury is in retrograde, I can't even say it. When Mercury is in retrograde, it is not a time to speak. It's a time to listen. All right? You're going to get the clarity that you want with the Hangman in reverse. Same thing with that Two of Pentacles coming in reverse. Like, you're going to get the clarity that you want. It's just you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Take your time. Maybe there's things that you're going to have to let go of and get rid of in order to get that Ten of Cups we talked about earlier. Let's clarify this Mars card. See what kind of actions, what kind of forces, challenges, because Mars has to do with challenges as well. Can you clarify Mars for me, please? It's whatever you make it. I keep saying that. It's whatever you make it. Right now, the time is right. Whatever you want, you can have it. Knight of Swords in reverse. This person's stubborn. Whoever this is, they're really stubborn and set in their own ways. You're a king, but this is how you choose to... I just feel like someone hasn't been wise with their words, and they haven't been wise with the thoughts that they have. Tower in reverse. Once again, major changes. Someone is not being wise with their thoughts. Maybe, I mean, once again, that pessimistic mindset is not going to get you what you want, with the Magician being reversed, the King of Swords being in reverse. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? That's the thing, though. I don't see that it's any outside forces. The only major arcana that came out was the Temperance card, which is just the universe saying, patience, my child. Everything else out here is everything that you're doing to yourself. Clarify Mars for me, please. I'm talking to myself, too. That's what I had to get out here, because I just felt like the universe was gonna fuck me up if I didn't put these burdens down. So yeah, put these burdens down. Two of Cups and the Devil. You have a chance for a new beginning. It keeps coming up over and over and over and over and over again. Do something different. Do something new. Because whatever you used to do is no longer going to work. I mean, in the beginning of the video, I was definitely saying that, you know, whatever you used to do, it's not working for you anymore. And maybe that's why you're being stubborn about it, because it worked. It used to work. And you're having a hard, like, you're not understanding why the hard work that you're putting in is not giving you the things that you want in life. But it's because you're doing it in this old way. I feel like universe has been really teaching people at this moment in time how to manifest easier. Like, this hard work is not grind until you die type energy, okay? This hard work is things that you have to do within yourself, turning the Magician right side up. It's about getting yourself out of a depressive state and releasing anxiety. The cards that came up, it's about letting go of your obsessions and your toxicity. It's about putting all that shit down, because there are greater opportunities out there for you, okay? Sheesh. Yeah, no one wants to hear that. Self-work is hard. It's hard. But you've been learning the lessons. You've been learning the lessons. I'll take this out. Yeah, you've been learning hard lessons. This person is fucked up. Look how many wands it probably took for them to hit across their head for them to realize, okay, I actually, these wands were thrown in my face because I wasn't using them I wasn't using them properly. This one I'm gonna take this one. Wow. Clarify the first house for me, please. Okay. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna figure it out. Knight of Swords with the Ace of Wands. You're gonna have to, yeah, that's the hard part. Being honest about, especially if, okay, so if you're at a part of your life, right? You spent all this time building on something. It's been working for you. And you, you've built, whether it's a relationship, a career, whatever, if it's your education path, whatever, friendships, whatever the case may be. If you've taken the time to build that, right? And they used to work in your favor, letting that go is hard. But in order for you to get this Ace of Wands, you're gonna have to be truthful with yourself and the people around you. You're different now. You're not who you used to be. Sorry, some dude was behind me. Yeah, you're different now. You're gonna have open and honest conversations, because it may be, I mean, with Mars out here, there are major changes. Look at that. Queen of Cups. You're different now. You're different now. You're somebody, maybe the major change is the fact that you're gonna have to work on your heart chakra with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is intuitive, she's nurturing. She's still a queen though, she knows how to rule, but she rules with the awareness of her emotions. So maybe you're used to doing things from a logical standpoint, and so logically maybe it makes sense for you to go on the path that you've been going logically. It doesn't make sense for you to drop all of that. And I'm not saying quit everything. I'm not saying that. But once again, it's a slow coming. Things are going to happen right now. These are just changes that are happening on your in a mental and a metaphysical level. I don't see that many pentacles on the play right now. Most of this is wands and swords energy, giving me the idea that these are just major mental transformations, major spiritual transformations within yourself, okay? This Ace of Wands is spiritual contentment, okay? Maybe you're embarking on a spiritual journey. Maybe whatever religion you used to follow is not working for you no more. Maybe your eyes have been opened up to something new and it's challenging your beliefs because they've gotten you this far, you know? Clarify the Queen of Cups for me, please. Let's see if we can get one more card. Here we go. Yep. It's time to go back to the drawing board. Seven of Pentacles. You're rewriting. This queen right now is focusing on how to rule differently. Once again, you were the magician. That's how you called things into act. That's how you manifested things in your life. You were in this anxious space or whatever, and through your anxiety you probably conjured up situations that you never thought you ever would see in your life, because once again you were manifesting for a place of fear, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, while I was driving to this location that I'm at, I was driving behind a truck, and on the back of the truck it said fear is an illusion department. Literally. If y'all heard that beep, confirmation. You're not operating out of your fear right now. A lot of times, ruling with your heart seems scary because a lot of times they're not logical decisions. You know what I mean? They're not practical, okay? But the feeling that you have in your heart should be all that you need, especially because I mean, you are the King of Swords. You are the Magician. You are this Queen of Cups. It's just where you're operating from. You gotta where your power source is from, where you're channeling your energy from, what you're directing your energy towards has to change. It has to be something that aligns with your heart, aligns with your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it's just not serving you anymore. I'm sorry. And once again, you having this Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, whatever you want, it's yours. It's just whatever you want to do with it. Overall energy, once again, is a void of course, which means there is no real path to get there. There's no real path. It's whatever you make it. It's yours. Whatever you want right now, I'm telling you, it's the time. It is time. You hear me? I'm just going to pull some advice cards from my Healing Oracle deck. I hate shuffling this thing. I'm only pull one. Especially in Mercury retrograde, I don't want to make it harder than what it has to be. We don't gotta complicate it. Whoa. We don't gotta complicate it. Let's just get one card for the general collective. All right. So we have Divine Light. It reads, I am an expression of love and I shine like the sun. My inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. So yeah, you're tapping into your divine light. That's the advice that you're getting. Tap in. Tap in. Take some time outside in nature or wherever you feel like you can get in your zone and like really just focus on yourself and your thoughts, your wants and desires. Wherever you find peace and clarity, do that more. Especially in this time of retrograde, it's a time to recharge. It's a time to replan, reorganize, re-strategize. It's a time to listen, not speak. So the only actions that you should be taking right now is release. Maybe you don't even know what to work towards, but I promise you, you know what's not working. So working on how to get out of that energy, how to get out of that space, that's what you're focusing on. Just pay attention to what you feel like, this doesn't do it for me the same way it used to. You know what I mean? Be honest about that. People change all the time. That's literally what life is for. Life is for transformation. There's nobody that knows that more than a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, by the way. But that's literally what life is for. Life is for transformation, okay? You're not going to go out the same way. Even if you want to stay the same, at the end of the day, you're still going to get old. You're never going to go out the same way you came in. So just accept it. The course is, right now, it feels like the universe is just checking in just to see, all right, so are you happy with what you've done so far? Do you like what you have so far? You want something different? All right, it's the time to put in your order, basically. And look at that, King of Cups at the very bottom. You're gonna figure it out. Tap into your heart chakra. Listen to the things that, focus on letting go of the things that don't make you feel good. And just spend more time doing the things that you love. And I guess after that, things will get clearer for you, all right? You had the Pisces energy coming up in reverse, so it's going to clear up for you. Don't even stress. Why are you stressed? You don't need to be stressed. The universe has got your back. It's just it's your turn. That's what the universe is saying. It's your turn. What you want, put your order in. It's your turn, and then whenever you're done making that, I'll see if I can make that happen for you, depending on if you deserved it, if you put in the work or not. That's what I'm getting for you. All right, I hope that you got something out of this. If this helped you and brought some clarity, or if you just like my vibe, like, share, and subscribe, okay? I'm gonna be starting with these general collective readings at first. I do have a trip to go to Haiti in a little bit, and I guess After I take that time, I'll be trying to post more consistently. It's just there's things that I got to do for myself before I feel like I could give you guys the best of me, you know what I mean? But once again, I felt my ancestors on my back, like, okay, you say that you want this life, but you're not doing the work. So do you really want it or not? Which is why I'm out here with y'all, all right? Thanks for coming to see me. I hope you guys come back. Tap that notification bell so you guys can know the next time I'm coming through, because I don't even really know what that is. I'm just trying to give what I can, how I can right now. And that's that. I'm ending on that note. I'm awkward, so I don't know how to say goodbye. Bye.